I didn't feel like we came ready to play either game, unfortunately. I'm still trying to figure that out. It's unfortunate when you have two teams with one loss fighting for a share first that you have a group that doesn't come mentally ready to compete. I thought both games we got physically outdone. The first 10 to 15 minutes, I thought that set the tone for both games, and so that's something we've got to work on. Very proud of the way they came back in both games, but we obviously can't afford to put ourselves in that type of hole against two really talented teams on their home court. I thought we did. Idaho's a team that runs a lot of different stuff at you, a lot of different actions. There was some stuff that I thought we did a good job defending. There was some stuff where we did not communicate at all and left them with some looks. And I thought they did a great job of playing with a sense of urgency. They played like a team that had lost, I think, 3 in a row. And I told the team afterwards, I thought they just played like they wanted it a little more than what we did. And they converted. Hill got them going early with those two right off the bat, and that kind of set the tone. But at this level, that's all it takes. When you play talented teams and you play hungry teams and you give them some looks to get them going, especially on their home court, you can be in trouble. And that's what we did both games, and fought our way back, but couldn't finish them off. When you start being able to count on guys on the road, that's when they, in my opinion, reach another level in terms of my eyes. Because as a coach, that's all you want. It's not about making shots. It's not about that at all. It's about just knowing what you're going to get physically and mentally from guys in terms of their discipline and their output night in and night out. Idaho State's extremely well coached. Come in with that matchup zone. They almost play two different styles. They slow you down a lot with their zone, and then they want to push it right back at you offensively. And tough to match those up, tough to match those rhythms. And so that's something we got to emphasize. They've got a lot of weapons with Hansen and Solarin. It got inside-outside combinations that we're going to have to be dialed in on and defend a lot better than what we did this past week. And then Weber State, I understand they're going through some situations right now, and they've lost some games, but they're still Weber State. They're still the defending champions. They still have an unbelievable amount of talent that we're going to have to play with a lot more physical aggressiveness and mental togetherness than what we did this past weekend to be able to pull out wins.